Good afternoon, Facebook friends and family. I'm here doing another video for God's Saving Grace, and today's topic is pain versus purpose. A lot of times, as um, victims, we think about the things that we've been through. Those things happen to meditate and stay on our mind, and it hinders us from going on to being a better parent, being a better spouse, being in relationships. They hinder us from trying to form new families and totally dissociating ourselves from old friends and families. The pain causes us to want to isolate ourselves and cause us to only want to be by ourselves, and which that leads to depression, suicidal thoughts, um, which is very dangerous. And we don't want to be at a place where our pain takes us that far. We don't want to be in a place where we happen to dwell on the things that happens, because in some situations we find ourselves dealing with that same person, dealing with that same behavior because it's a familiar pattern. We also believe that because one person brought this pain, everybody else is going to bring this pain. We try to find different people to talk to, or some of us don't talk to anybody at all. I was one of those people who kept my thoughts and my feelings buried inside me. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know who was going to run, and you know whatever I tell them, they would tell somebody else and it would be a problem. So I was one who kept those things hidden inside me. Is that a good thing? Yes and no. The reason why it wasn't a good thing was because when I got angry or upset, I would explode. I would be a ticking time bomb. I would explode, and I'll be in the wrong state of mind. And only speaking from experience, because I have let the this pain overtake me for many times I've had, to the point where I have attempted to take my life, because I felt that I was in a place where, why would God allow this to happen to me? Why would he do this to me? So I started questioning God, like, okay, you said you this, but you're showing me something else. You're saying you're gonna give me this person to love, honor, and cherish me, but you're showing me something else. You're giving me something else. Why should I stay here? Why should I even move forward? Why should I even push forward into my purpose if my purpose seems like it doesn't exist? So I was in a place where, and we should never get to this place as women or men, because men do go through domestic violence also. Um, the percentage is high from women, but men also go through domestic violence. Um, I was in the place where I didn't want to live no more. I didn't want to be a mother because I had children. I felt like I didn't matter. I didn't matter. Nobody cared about my feelings. Nobody thought of me as I was trying. I was trying to overcome. I was trying to build and encourage myself. But every time I did it or said something, I would get a negative reaction to what I said. So I was put in a place where many times I felt all alone, and I tried to take my life. And I thank God that I didn't. But there was pretty time. I know the last time I tried, I took 15 pills and I passed out. And I woke up in the VA hospital. And I woke up and I cried, and I'm like, why am I still here? Why am I still here? There's nothing for me to live for. There's nothing for me to continue in. There's nothing for me to do here, because everything that I've done seems like I'm making the wrong steps. I'm making the wrong moves. I don't know what to do. I'm not doing the right things. I'm not saying the right things. Why am I here? And a lot of people who have overcome the steps of trying to kill themselves, they often ask this question: why am I here? Did I not do a good enough job trying to take my life? Because, as I felt, I was like, man, I can't even do that right. So what can I do right? And we try to escape from life's pains and pleasures and all these thoughts that we have in our head, and we find ourselves trying to take our life. And as I lay there in the bed, I cried, because I'm like, if I'm not able to do this, there must be a reason why I'm here. There, there must be more that I have to do. There must be more that I have to show my children. There must be more that I have to show other people through my testimony, through the things that I've been through. And as of right now, I appreciate one more chance at getting it right. I appreciate the being able to share this with others, because I've never told this to anybody. I appreciate how strong I have gotten through my experience, through even through my pain. I am able to focus more on the good in every situation. Yes, things still bother me. Yes, the thoughts still come. Yes, I sometimes I find myself in this sunken place, but it is up to you to get out of that sunken place. It is up to you to encourage yourself, and that's why it's so important for us to surround ourselves with people who can encourage us. Have people around you who can build you up when they see you falling. Have somebody come and check on you. I'm good for that. I'll hit somebody up in a minute. Oh, hey, I'm just checking on you, calling to see if you're okay. Make sure you didn't need anything. And we always need that. People that are in the sunken place, they feel that nobody cares about them. Nobody gonna check on them. So we need to check on our friends and our family, because our families also have these types of issues. We also want to, always call and check on them, give them encouraging words, because people might be in that mindset to where they have nothing to live for, and they walk around in this zombie state of mind to where they have nothing good to say about themselves or their situation. And we always want to be the person to, even if we can just smile and say hi, that can brighten up somebody's day, that can pull somebody out of darkness. A lot of through my experiences of pain, it brought me to this place where, I know my purpose. And I've also written a couple of poems, which I'll be sharing next time, on the things I've been through. And please share and like this video. And I'm Ashley, and I will see you another time. You have a good Saturday.